Good morning, students. In last lecture, we completed our lesson number 6, that is composition of matter, as well as we discussed the exercise also. Hope you understand that lesson and hope you written exercise in your notebook too. Those who are not written yet, you have to complete it and send to me on my personal WhatsApp number. Today, we are going to start with a new lesson, that is lesson number 7, metals and non-metals. This is very simple and short lesson. Now, this lesson we already discussed in last year also. Now we'll take let's or can you recall. So there are having two questions which are given in your textbook page number 49. So these questions are depends on your last year. So you might be knowing the answer if you don't know. So I'll tell you the answers. You just write down these two questions in your notebook. The first question is, what are the three types in which the elements are generally classified? So they are having three types in which the elements are classified. That is, first one is metals, second is non-metals, and the third one is metalloids. These are the three types of element, or these are the three types in which the elements are classified. Okay. So answer of the first question is metal, non-metals and metalloids. Second question is, what are the metals and non-metals that we are used in everyday life? It means you have to write down the examples of metal and non-metal. So I will give you some examples of metal, non-metal as well as metalloids also. So you just write down in your notebook. The first one is example of metals are aluminium, copper, iron, steel and gold. These all the metals we are used our day-to-day life, right? You are very well known about aluminium utensil, copper utensil, then iron utensil, steel and gold, that is the ornaments we are using. Okay, these are the some name of the metal that we are using daily. Now the next is non-metals. So which are the non-metals? The example of the non-metals are chlorine and carbon. There are so many examples are there, but you just write it down at least two, that is the chlorine and carbon. Third point is metalloids. So I give you two examples of metalloids. So write down arsenic As and silicon Si. These are the two examples of metalloids. So write down in your question number 2. All the object or material in the world made from elements, compounds and their mixture. Okay, so all the objects which you can see around you, they are made up of either compound, either element or by the mixture. Scientists classify all the elements into three general types. These three general types are metals, non-metals and metalloids. Okay. So, we will take the first, that is metal. Means today we are going to discuss the first point, that is metal. Now, gold, silver, iron, copper, aluminium, magnesium, calcium, sodium, platinum are few metals. So these are some names of a few metals. Okay. Metals have luster. Metals are hard. Wire or sheet can be made from the metals. Metals are a good conductor of heat and electricity. Metal lose their valence electron to produce the positively charged ion, that is cations. These are some characteristics of metal. So write down the first characteristic of a metal is metal have luster. Okay, luster means what? Chakaki. Okay, shining. So the first point write down, metal have luster. Second point, metals are very hard. You are very well known about it. All the metals are very hard. So metal are hard. Third, if we can heat the metal, then we will make a sheet, okay? Or we can make the wire also from the metal. So write down wire or sheet can be formed from the metals. Then the next point, metal are good conductor of heat and electricity. And the last point, metal loses their valency electron to produce positively charged ion, that is cation. यानी कि जो भी मेटल होता है वो अपने में जो भी वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन है वो क्या कर देता है, दे देता है टू प्रोड्यूस द पॉजिटिवली चार्ज्ड आयन, एंड दैट पॉजिटिवली चार्ज्ड आयन आर कॉल्ड एज कैटायन. ओके, now the physical properties of metal. The first one is physical state, second is luster, third is hardness, fourth is ductility, fifth is malleability, sixth is conduction of heat, seventh conduction of electricity, eighth is the density, ninth one is the melting and boiling point, and the last one, 10th number, is sonority. So these are the physical property of metal. Now we are going to start with the first property, that is physical state. Under ordinary temperature, metal stay in the solid state. यानी कि रूम टेम्परेचर पे मेटल हमेशा सॉलिड रहते हैं. ओके, however metal like mercury and gallium are exception. सिर्फ उसमें mercury और gallium, these are the two metals which are exceptions. They are in a room temperature, they are liquid in state. Okay, which are liquid state even at a room temperature. Now the next, you might have seen a doctor's pressure cord to measure the blood pressure. Blood pressure measure करने के लिए डॉक्टर के पास में एक मशीन रहता है. Have you seen that machines? During your visit the dispensary, accompanying your relatives, in that you might have seen a grey color liquid in the glass tube, and that with what is that metal? That metal is nothing but mercury. In our lab, they are having one. We can count or we can measure the temperature with the help of, yes. So टेम्परेचर गिनने के लिए जो यूज किया जाता है थर्मामीटर, उसके अंदर में क्या होती है, मर्क्यूरी इज देयर. सो मर्क्यूरी इज द मेटल बट इट इज इन अ लिक्विड स्टेट एंड एट द रूम टेम्परेचर. Then the next point is second point, that is a luster. Take a copper vessel at your home, scrub them with the lemon and rinse with the water. आपके पास में कॉपर का कोई भी वेसल होगा वो आपको लेना है और उसको लेमन से क्या करना है, रब करना है. then you can wash it. Observe the luster before and after cleaning. पहले जो होता पहले का और देन वॉश करने के बाद में आपको देखना है, एंड यू हैव टू चेक द लस्टर, यानी कि शाइनिंग, यू हैव टू चेक इट. Like it reflects from the clean and fleshy cut surface of a metal, and the metal look lustrous. यानी कि metals को क्या होता है, luster होता है, shining होती है. Then the third one is hardness. Generally metal are hard, they are not soft. Exceptions are also there. Sodium and potassium are the soft metals. Okay, they can cut with the help of knife. Then the fourth one is ductility. Have you ever gone to the goldsmith shop? आप गए होंगे goldsmith shop में. Have you seen the goldsmith making a wire of gold or copper? आप देख सकते हो आपके घर में कोई भी ornaments होगा तो उसमें भी गोल्ड और कॉपर के क्या होते हैं, सॉरी गोल्ड और सिल्वर के एक वायर जैसे थ्रेड मिलेगा. ओके, when a metal is pulled through the hole, its wire is formed. ओके, जब मेटल को पुल किया जाता है एक होल से तो उससे क्या फॉर्म होता है, वायर का फॉर्मेशन होता है, एंड दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड एज डक्टिलिटी. ओके, तो ये प्रॉपर्टी को क्या बोलते हैं, डक्टिलिटी, यानी कि खींच के उसकी वायर बनाना, दैट इज अ डक्टिलिटी. नाउ द व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ malleability? टेक अ आयरन नेल, प्लेस इट एट अ प्लेटफॉर्म एंड कीप ऑन हैमरिंग इट. After some time, you will see that the thin sheet forming, and this property is called as malleability of metal. यानी कि कोई भी मेटल लेके अगर उसके ऊपर हैमर किया तो उसका एक शीट तैयार हो जाएगा एंड दैट प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड एज मेलाबिलिटी। समझ में आया? खींच के तार बनाना, वायर बनाना, दैट इज अ डक्टिलिटी, और हैमर के ऊपर और हैमर से उसको एक प्लेन शीट बनाना, दैट इज डक्टिलिटी, दैट इज मेलाबिलिटी। These are the two concepts. Then the sixth point is conduction of heat. Take a copper plate, fix some wax at one of its end, heat it from the other end and observe what happens. Discuss with your teacher. Metals are good conductor of heat. Silver, copper and aluminium are the best conductor of heat, and for that reason we are using copper and aluminium utensils for our kitchenware. Okay, so why it is so? Because they are good conductor of heat. Then the next point is conduction of electricity. You are very well known about it. Metals are good conductor of electricity also. Which metal are used to make the electrical wire? Metals are a good conductor of electricity. Lead is an exception. Only lead is the exception, which is neither a good conductor of heat or not a good conductor of electricity. Rest all other elements or rest all other metals are good conductor of heat and electricity except lead is there. Okay, so keep it in your mind. Lead metal है पर ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और हीट का गुड कंडक्टर नहीं है. अदर देन दैट ऑल मेटल्स आर गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. और इलेक्ट्रिक वायर्स में कॉपर यूज किया जाता है. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज डेंसिटी. मेटल हैव हाई डेंसिटी. सोडियम, पोटेशियम एंड लिथियम आर एक्सेप्शन. सिर्फ आपको सोडियम, पोटेशियम एंड लिथियम ये छोड़ के बाकी सबकी डेंसिटी क्या होती है? हाई डेंसिटी होती है. Okay, the density of lithium is only 0.53 gram per cc. सिर्फ ये जो तीन मेटल्स है, that is the sodium metal, potassium metal and lithium metal, they are having a lower density than water. Rest of all the metals are having a high density. Okay, then the last 9 point is melting point and boiling point. Generally metal have high melting points and boiling point also. सिर्फ उसमें एक्सेप्शन क्या है? Hg, यानी कि क्या होता है? Hg is a mercury, gallium, sodium and potassium. These are 4 elements which are exception. Other than that, rest all the metals are having high melting and high boiling point. The last one, that is a 10 number property, is sonority. Which is the metal that your school bell is made up of? You just tell me the answer. Okay, just write it down and you just tell me. How does a bell function? Metals are sonorous. They produce sound by striking. कोई भी मेटल के ऊपर अगर आपने स्ट्राइक किया तो उसका आवाज आता है, और वो प्रॉपर्टी जो होती है उसको बोलते हैं सोनोरिटी. समझ में आया? अपनी स्कूल की जो बेल है, इट इज ऑल्सो अ मेटल. इट इज मेड अप फ्रॉम द मेटल एंड फॉर दैट रीजन जब हम उसके ऊपर स्ट्राइक करते हैं देन द साउंड इज प्रोड्यूस एंड दैट साउंड इज नथिंग बट सोनोरिटी. ओके, वुड है, वुड इज द नॉन मेटल. वुड के ऊपर आपने कितना भी स्ट्राइक किया तो आपको आवाज सुनाई देगा? नो. ओके, व्हाई? बिकॉज वुड इज अ नॉन मेटल. सो मेटल के ऊपर अगर हमने स्ट्राइक किया उसका आवाज आता है, and that property is called as sonority. So these are all about the metals. We discussed today metal and their physical properties. Again I am explaining you, they are having physical state. Luster, that is the shining. Hardness, ductility means खींच के वायर बनाना. malleability means उसको हैमर से हैमरिंग करके उसको उसकी प्लेन शीट बनाना, that is the malleability. Then they are good conductor of heat, they are good conductor of electricity. Then we see the density, they are having a high density. Some exceptions are also there. Then they are having a melting and boiling point, high melting and boiling point. Again here also having some exception. And all the metals are having a sonority, means when we strike on that metal they produce a sound, and for that reason it is called as a, or this is the property which is called as a sonority. For today, we just conclude. In the next lecture, we'll see the non-metal and their property. Hope you understand this point, that is a metal. So write down whatever I told you in this lecture and write down the properties of the metals also. Hope you understand this lesson. If you are having any queries, just contact me. Thank you and have a wonderful day.